Got a new subscriber, guys. We got Piggy and Dylan. Woo! They just joined the Force, boys. Welcome to the Force, boys. You guys are now Force users. 100%. Guys, if you guys like and comment and subscribe and you put in the comments that you joined the Force, we'll shout you out on the next video. All right, boys. We're back with another Fantasy Football Force video. We got AR right here, and we got DJ Furious breaking down the AFC West today. The AFC West division. Let's get started, boys. We're starting off with the Broncos. Let's start off with Cortland Sutton. Sorry for Cortland Sutton, boys. What are you guys doing with him?
Give me Melvin Gordon, boy. Give me Melvin Gordon, boy.
Cortland Sutton, 5'11" ADP, 124 targets, 72 receptions, 1,100 yards, 6 TDs, and ADP at 5'11". What are you guys doing with him?
How many touchdowns he had?
He had six touchdowns, 1,100 yards.
At 5'11" as ADP, I see much value there. I see a clear-cut number one. Mm-hmm. He's very talented. I think Drew Lock's going to do a lot better this year than he did last year. He was pretty good last year. But
he was decent.
I see him getting a little bit better. I think that new rookie is going to help him get open a little bit also, because now they got to cover 2 targets. So I like him at 5'11". I'm going to pick him up around there.
What you doing? Go ahead.
Because you might get him at the 6th round, and you got a number one, clear-cut number one in the 6th round.
Mm-hmm. What you think, yeah?
There's a few other receivers at 5 that I'm going to be targeting before him. But if they get sniped before me, then yeah, I'm gonna draft Sutton. I like Sutton.
Sutton for me, he did good last year. I mean, he did okay. He got 1,100 yards, 6 TDs, 124 targets. But they got Jerry Jeudy now. They got Melvin Gordon. They got Noah Fant. They redid that whole offense. I don't know.
Well, I see Denver playing from behind a lot, mostly in every game. So I see Locke airing it out. I agree with Jerry Jeudy. I agree with all that, but I would like him in the later rounds. I'm sort of leaning with you, Joey. I would, but if I have to, it depends. I keep saying this in every video, guys. It depends how I'm going to draft. If I need receivers and I need somewhat value and take a risk on someone, I will take a risk on him. You know what I mean?
So you would be okay at the 5th round with him, 5'11"?
Yeah, at the end of the 5th round.
I don't know if I'm gonna take a shot at him at 5'11", 5.11. There's they upgraded the whole offense. There's wide receivers. There's running backs. There's the tight end. Noah Fant is still there. So I don't think he's gonna get. He might get the same. He might, but there might be a little bit of a target.
The only regression I see in the targets is because Jerry Jeudy, because they had Noah Fant last year.
I got it opposite.
Melvin Gordon's also
I got it because Melvin Gordon. I'm not talking about target wise. I'm talking about Melvin Gordon being a beast on the ground. You know what I mean? It's going to help him a lot.
Yeah. They also had Philip Lindsay there too that used to catch.
Yeah. Noah Fant too, guys. That guy's a big target to throw to.
I think he's still going to get the same amount of targets, basically. Just Jerry Jeudy might take a few.
Yeah. I don't know. If nothing else is out there, I guess 5'11's okay, but I'm going to try to still clear as much as I can.
That's what I'm saying, Joey. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I really don't want to, but if someone forces my hand, I will.
I mean, the only thing got going for me, he is a number one there. And Drew Lock did throw to him at the end. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Jerry Jeudy, I pretty much feel the same way. Late round. He's a late round pickup. See what happens. Stash him on the bench.
Yes.
That's what I feel about him. His ADP's at 9.12. What do you guys think about him?
I'll stash him on the bench around 9th, 10th round, around there. So I think he's gonna be a big upgrade this year for that offense.
Excellent route runner. Excellent route runner. He could probably even take the number one spot there. You know
it's possible.
You know, what are you thinking? What are you thinking about Jerry Jeudy at 9.12?
You know, I'm trying to stay away from rookie wide receivers in this draft due to this COVID, this training camp, not enough, training camp, not enough practice. I'm probably going to stay away from most rookies wide receiver guys. To be honest, it's hard to be an elite wide receiver or someone to make a difference to get plugged right in. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And
Well,
it's not like they got Tom Brady throwing him the ball. It's not like they got Drew Brees throwing him the ball. They got someone who he's working on his game himself. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I wouldn't mind stashing him, especially at 9,
If I
10
get him in the
rounds.
later rounds, yeah. Later rounds like that, I'm not going to be targeting him. But if he's there, and I'm probably not going to draft him. But
Yeah.
if someone does draft him, I'm not telling you guys not to draft him. Me myself, I'm not going to draft him.
Yeah, no, I see. I'm gonna at 9, 10 round, I could take a shot at him, leave him on the bench. See what happens. He might heat up.
Yeah, a lot of people's doing that in all the mocks I
Yeah,
do.
yeah. Noah Fant, 1102 ADP, 66 targets, 40 receptions, 3 TDs, 560 yards.
I'm
What do you
loving
guys,
Noah Fant in the late rounds.
11. He's going at 11.
I'm loving him. He's a big sleeper pick for me.
What you think, DJ?
I'm probably end up staying away. I think there's more value in there.
Well, here's the thing: tight ends get thin. You know what I mean? There's not that many out there.
Yeah, but you also got Blake Jarwin around that time. You have
I think
John Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see people with a little bit more upside.
I think I like him over all those guys. I think I might like Noah Fant over those guys.
I like
But
Noah Fant over
the
those
only
guys.
scary thing is that there's a lot of targets to go around in that offense.
Yes.
But late, he's going at 11. I wouldn't mind having him there. I wouldn't mind having Noah Fant there. I wouldn't mind it. But his targets are completely dependent on what Drew Lock's doing. You know what I mean?
Yep.
How he handles the
game plan.
Yeah.
So what are you guys doing? 11. You guys are staying away. You guys are.
I'm staying away.
If I'm taking a tight end late, I'll draft him. I like it there.
Okay. Let's talk about Drew Lock, the QB. 150. He only played 5 games, guys. Only played 5 games. 156 passing attempts, 100 completions, 1,000 yards, 7 TDs, and they upgraded the whole offense. There's upgrades all over that offense.
Yeah.
What do you guys
In a
think
1 QB league, I'm staying away from him.
Okay.
In a 2 QB league, I see him getting drafted or taking a bench spot.
Yeah.
But he's got to grow. He's growing.
100%.
I could see him in some matchups. Him putting up 30 points, playing from behind, got to throw it every second he's got. I see him throwing a ton of interceptions this year. But we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, and on a 1 QB league, I wouldn't be touching him.
I mean, I don't know about 100 interceptions. See, in 5 games, 156 passing attempts, and 100 of them was completed, and 1,000 yards.
I see him throwing a lot more interceptions with the addition of Jerry Jeudy. They're going to be throwing the ball a lot more. I like him, but I see the way he throws the ball. I watched some tape on him, and he got lucky a few times, or more than a few times.
Every now and then.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, everybody gets
But
lucky.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he grew in his talent wise, and I don't know. I'm not drafting him unless it's 2 QB league and I need someone on the bench for a bye week or something like that.
Yeah, I could agree with that. I could totally agree with that.
I see him as a plug and play.
Yeah, definitely.
I'd rather have a Bridgewater or somebody like that than him.
Yeah. Let's talk about Melvin Gordon. Very, very hard to talk about with the talent that he's got. But the situation's kind of tough.
There's a 3-headed monster there, man.
He's going to the 3rd round. 3.12 is his ADP.
Yeah, but he just came from the same situation and he did pretty good. So I still see him like what was it? Him and Austin Eckler.
Well, I know he said he chose Denver because they played the Chargers.
Yeah, he wants revenge games.
What are you guys doing with him at 3.12? 3.12.
I'm drafting him at 3.12. I can sit here on camera, guys, and say no, I'm not drafting him. I'm drafting Melvin Gordon. Melvin Gordon, when he gets the carries and they give him the ball right, he'll finish as a top 10 running back every year.
Yeah.
He's that talented.
Yeah, even with a 3-headed committee, I still see him being up there. He just left from the same exact committee, basically. Eckler and Lindsey is basically almost the same role. So I see him basically putting up last year's numbers. Or about the same, maybe a little bit better.
Mm.
What are you doing, Joe? You look not so psyched about it.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not too. I am not. I'm not too psyched about it. I don't like the
Yeah.
three-headed monster. They added Jerry Judy there. The O line is, O line's okay, I guess.
Well, the whole line's an upgrade from the one that he just had.
I guess. I don't like Lindsey. I don't like Freeman there. The only thing is that he's supposed to be a clear-cut number one, but that could change at any moment if Philip Lindsay starts to go crazy. But is Philip Lindsay going to get the chance to go crazy? That's the deal there. You know what I mean? He is a pass-catching back. He's the number one there, but they are going to use the three committee thing there.
I'm not really worried too much about Philip Lindsay. I'm worried about
I'm worried about him.
About the other guy. What's his name?
Royce Freeman.
Royce Freeman?
Yeah, I'm scared he's going to get the goal line stuff.
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm going to try to stay away from Melvin Gordon at 3.12.
I'll tell him that's my third running back or
there's like
RB2.
so much. There's so many options in Denver's offense to throw to doing stuff. And
well, whenever we're talking about the throwing game, Joey, in my opinion, whenever someone has a good throwing game, that opens up the run.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So maybe
that
options to throw
it helps.
You know what I mean? I don't on a consistency basis. I don't know if I trust them.
So you're saying in non PPR you hate him.
In non PPR, yeah, no way. Not even close. Not even close. PPR, he has.
Well, I
some
won't say
value.
hate. Hate's a strong word.
Well, yeah, I don't hate anybody, but I'm just saying I dislike.
I mean,
you guys ready to move on? You guys want to talk about anybody else? Melvin Gordon, you guys are taking him at 312 before we move on.
Yeah.
We talking about Lindsey?
If you want, I'm staying away from both Lindsey and Melvin Gordon. You know what I mean? I don't see.
I'm gonna stay away from Lindsey, unless I draft Melvin Gordon.
The handcuff.
Yeah. It's not a oh my god handcuff, but I think I would need.
I'm not really interested in Lindsey. Not
Yeah,
really Melvin Gordon either.
Let me talk to our subscribers for a second and our viewers, Joey.
Go ahead.
All right, guys. We need all the help. We need all the support. Please, guys, leave us comments, like, subscribe. You can follow us on Instagram at the Fantasy Football Force, and you can also follow us on Twitter at Force and Goal. We take live questions. We do lots of mock drafts and all sorts of stuff, everything fantasy related. So give us the support, guys. We could really use it. We appreciate it.
100%.
Yep. All the links will be below.
100%. You guys want to talk about anybody else from Denver before we move on?
No, I think I'm done with the Broncos.
Okay. All right. So the next team we are talking about is the Chiefs.
I don't really like the Chiefs.
Difficulties going on. Hold on one second. Joey Fish had to go. I'm stepping in. Patrick Mahomes here.
That looks like a Super Bowl. Is that a Super Bowl jersey?
Oh yeah, Super Bowl right here. Oh yeah, we just done that. We just done that. Me and the boys, we just done that. Just chilling in my house.
If we get 1,000 subscribers, Joey will give that away.
Yeah, sorry, but it's not Joey. I don't know who you're talking about. It's Patrick Mahomes right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't. I'm sorry about the mess back there, boys. I'm sorry about the mess back there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just signed like a 10-year deal. No big deal. $500 million. Sorry about that, boys.
Yeah.
Did you just buy a baseball team?
Oh yeah, I also bought a baseball team. I'm a proud owner. One of the youngest to ever do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you guys want to talk about me? I guess let's talk about me.
I'm not drafting you.
Oh, you're not. You're not drafting me.
Drafting you.
Oh, that's
You're too rich for our blood.
That's
too rich for
that's
our
too
blood.
bad. How about if I pay you with all this money back here?
In a 2 QB, I'm drafting you.
Yeah.
484 passing attempts, 319 completions, 4,000 yards, 26 TDs, 14 games played. I was injured for a little bit, but I'm also the Super Bowl champ. What you guys
Travis
doing
Kelce
with me?
carried you. Travis Kelce carried you to the Super Bowl.
All the boys carried me. What are you guys doing?
If I could get him in the 3rd round,
Which is impossible.
In our draft mark,
it's impossible.
I'll take him.
In a lot of drafts.
I'm not taking, unless I'm in a 2-quarterback league. Then I'm gonna draft him early. If not, I'm gonna wait on a quarterback. But whoever's watching this video, draft Patrick Mahomes. He'll probably win you the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
What you thinking, DJ?
Yeah, if he falls to me late 2nd or early 3rd on like the turnaround, and if he's there, which I don't think he will make it that long.
I say that, and I'm not a QB early guy. That's why me, Mark, me and DJ's not QB early guys. We're QB late guys. That's why we're saying that. But Pat Mahomes is
Pat
gonna do his
Mahomes is
thing.
worth. Yeah, he's worth the first or second round pick, but that's not for me though.
Here's the thing about myself. Here's the thing. In a 2-quarterback league, I'm not leaving the first round.
No,
Okay, there's no way.
Yeah.
I'm not leaving.
You're maybe third or fourth pick.
Yes, I'm not leaving the first round. I'm easily good for 20 to 25 points every game. Every game. That's like minimum. In a 1-quarterback league, I can see myself going at around second to third round. I see that happening very, very much. With that points, I'm like a receiver. I'm like a running back.
Yeah.
If I could get you at third, if I can get him at third, I will. I'm not going second.
I'm not gonna last till third. You guys know that.
Yeah.
You guys know that.
That's why I said on the way back, if I'm 12, give me a Chubb
it's like
or
you're drafting
Jacobs.
You're like drafting a high end running back, number one.
Yeah.
I'd get the same points as them. So either way, I'm not mad at it.
And you don't have to have QB problems all year long.
100%, unless I get injured, which I'm not.
You're talking all this smack, but the players voted you number 4.
Oh, what do you guys think of that? Let's talk about that.
I think Aaron Donald's a little bit better.
Is that what you think? Is that what you think?
If they didn't give Patrick Mahomes the number 1 spot after coming back from double-digit points in 3 playoff games, coming back from double-digit points in the Super Bowl, the biggest game of his life, okay, and the year before that, he threw for 50 touchdowns, 5,000 yards. When is he ever going to be number 1?
When am I ever going to be number 1? That's a travesty. That's a travesty, no pun intended, to Travis Kelce.
Honestly, I think that was ridiculous. I'm not taking away nothing from Lamar. I'm really not.
I love Lamar. I love him.
I mean, what he did in the playoffs, what he did to the Texans, guys, I think they were down 21 or 24 zip.
Yeah, it came right back to win it.
They were down, 20 to
We did it 2 games in a row. We did
in the late third. We did it in the Super Bowl. Don't forget Super Bowl. You guys, Kansas City trailed that whole game, guys. So I think he should have been number 1.
Let's talk about my number 1 wide receiver. Oh, hold
Kittle.
on. Before we go on, is the force strong with me, boys, or what?
The force is very strong.
The green is strong with you.
What happened?
So what?
The green is strong with you.
The green?
Yeah, all that money. The green.
Oh, yeah. It's very strong. Sorry about the mess, boys. Sorry about the mess again. I'm sorry. Let's talk about my number 1 wide receiver, Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill.
Travis
Kelce. Travis Kelce is the number 1 wide receiver.
Here we go. 1.12 ADP, 89 targets, 58 receiving, 860 yards, 7 TDs.
And that was what.
No, I didn't know. I didn't know he was that short.
He's pretty short. He's about 5'10".
He's short.
He's 5'10". He's short.
I didn't know that.
I was missing a few games too.
But my boy only played 12 games. He only played 12 games. He's the fastest wide receiver in the league. He was the wide receiver 4 in week 6 and on. He's definitely top 5 wide receiver in the game. I don't want to hear it.
I got a couple. Honestly, I have a couple wide receivers before him going into the draft. But if he's there, and I want a piece of that offense, I'm being honest. I love that offense. So if I have a chance to draft him, I'm drafting him.
Yeah.
What you think, DJ? What you doing with Tyreek Hill?
Yeah.
First round pickup or no?
Yeah.
For me, he's not the 12 catch guy. All that. No, he's the 4 catches, 130 yards, a touchdown or 2. I like him because of that.
In one game,
you know what
right?
I mean?
You're talking about it.
Yeah, that's one game. That's one game.
Yeah. Force is strong with that one or what, boys?
Draft him.
I like him. Get a part of that offense.
Does he deserve first round draft pick or no?
Yeah, he's 10th, 11th pick, maybe even 12th. Yeah, take it.
AR?
Yeah, he won't see the middle second round.
No.
Let's talk about the other wide receiver. I mean tight end. My boy Travis Kelce.
I love Kelce.
207.
I mean, anybody who plays fantasy in PPR, non-PPR, any format, anybody should love Kelce. That's an easy one, guys. To our viewers, if you guys play if you're the one that's always worried about tight end or what do you do? Draft Kelsey and you'll be okay.
Call it a day.
You're gonna have to pay a price for my boy. You're gonna have to pay a price for my boy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not really a price with those targets and those targets in the red zone too, man.
It's worth it.
He's a red zone beast.
207, 136 targets, 97 receptions, 1,200 yards, 5 TDs. Finish as the top tight end for the past 4 seasons. And he's on the best offense of the league.
Yeah.
What you guys doing on 207?
If I don't get him, if I like him. But if I don't get him or Kittle, then I'm going to wait late.
I agree. AR? 207.
You guys can draft him there. That's perfectly fine. I'm not drafting him there, but you guys could. Go ahead.
I'll be glad to draft him. I'll be glad.
Yeah.
Super safe. All right, let's go on. Damian Williams decided to opt out of the COVID-19.
Oh, here we go.
Here we
Finally
go.
some action.
We got to talk about it.
Here we go.
We got to
Finally
talk
some
about
action.
it. Yeah, this is action. All right. Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
He's not a top 12 running back.
Wow,
Okay.
let me
I'm
finish
starting
the
off
stat.
here. No, I'm not letting you finish.
Okay.
We have to rate people on what they did previous years.
We also have to project them to know what they're
Yeah.
going
I
to
understand
You
that.
have to project.
Yes.
I understand that. Now, me and Mark listened to an interview yesterday that every time a running back comes to this guy in this offense,
Mhm.
Yeah,
end
Andy
up
Reid.
great.
Yes.
Kareem Hunt was a monster, broke records.
I was going to bring it
Jamal,
up. Bringing it
Jamal
up.
Charles.
Jamal Charles was a monster. These are
Mhm.
all these things I know you guys got going into effect, and I agree. But I cannot spend right now. He's going at the 8th pick in the first round, guys. I did 25 mock drafts since yesterday.
I seen him go early as the 5th round, the fifth pick.
I'm sorry. I know you guys love him. I know people's high on him. I'm not doing it.
Here's
I'm
the
not
thing.
doing
He's
it.
one of the most controverted, if that's even a word, running back right now to talk about. Okay. DJ, what are you doing, DJ? What are you doing with him? 208. That's his. But he goes a lot higher too.
Yeah, he goes in the
I'm not
first round.
saying he does not have the potential to finish and be a monster. I'm not saying that potential wise. I'm not saying that, but I'm the kind of guy you got to show me. Okay. I got to see something first.
I can understand that.
He has the opportunity. He had the spot cleared for him, so now he's the clear number 1.
Mm-hmm.
He has the coach to do it. He has the tape from college to do it. He has the talent to do it. But is he going to do it is the problem. And are you really going to spend your first pick of the draft on him is the problem.
What are you
When
doing?
you can actually...
Are you going to do it, or are you going to take him? Are you going to try if he's there? Going to take?
I'm not taking a rookie in my first pick. I'm not doing it.
I always like my first pick to be the safest pick in the draft, so I'm probably not going to draft him.
What about a 12? What if you're in a 12-man league? You're number 12. You got 2 picks back to back.
I could probably get him on the way back then. I'll grab somebody and then grab him on the way back.
So you're taking him second round for sure.
He's
Yeah.
second
Yeah,
round first pick.
Yeah, I'll grab him like that.
Okay, if you guys say you guys are wasting a second pick on him, I'll say okay, go ahead. I'm not telling you guys to waste
Not
the
the
first.
first, yeah.
That's
I'm not
okay.
taking.
It all depends on how you think about it, how you project him. This is my thinking on him. Damian Williams opted out. Okay, we know that. Okay, so the opportunity is 100% there. His ceiling is through the roof. Okay, like
He's
you
got
said,
the higher power offense.
like you said, the rookies. What Andy Reid broke records. Kareem Hunt broke records with Andy
Yes.
Reid.
Jamal Charles.
I see him. I see the ceiling way high. Andy Reid loves pass catching running backs, and that's what he is. Joe Burrow said he was the best football player he ever played with.
Didn't Pat Mahomes pick him out?
Pat Mahomes picked him out to be drafted. So everything's looking like green light. The green light. Everything looks like it's a go. Let's do this. Let's win. Let's win another Super Bowl.
Joey,
That's what
are
it's
you
looking
drafting
like.
him in the first round?
Am I drafting him in the first round? I got to be number 12. I like the number 12 thing I talked about with DJ. I like that. Second round,
Yeah.
yes. I'm drafting him. Second round, I'm going to draft him.
So
First
he falls
round,
to
9th
you.
pick. First round, 9th pick.
Probably not. Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not.
The only way you're taking him is if you get back-to-backs.
If I get back-to-backs and probably see,
Or
if I don't, even if I don't get back-to-back, if he falls to me in the second round, I'm taking him. I'm taking him.
I got no problem with that. The only problem I got was people taking him in the first. And like I said, I'm probably going to eat these words.
But here's the thing: if you do take him in the first, be a little cautious. But I don't blame you either. I don't blame you either because the ceiling is
that's what I'm saying.
The ceiling's high.
I could see him going there.
It's just hard for me to tell my viewers. It's hard for me to tell our viewers to a rookie. The COVID-19, the training camp. I always mention this, guys.
Anybody can get COVID.
I'm repeating myself.
COVID, though. Anybody can get COVID.
No, I'm saying that. Not being able to practice right. Not being, you know what I mean? Not being able all this time they missed to, like so many things, to know the playbook. Stuff like that.
But Kareem Hunt came in pretty much, he had training camp. He did. But he was fresh, too. And all these rookie running backs that came with him, and they broke
Kareem
records.
Hunt that's a freak.
I don't know. This guy might be a freak too, man. He looks like a freak.
He looks like a freak
on tape.
I can't take that away from him.
Yeah.
No knock on Clyde. No knock on him. I think he's a beast. Myself, viewers, I will not waste a first round pick on a rookie. That's me in general.
All right, first round pick. If you guys do take him in the first round, it's okay. It's okay.
Try to back him up. Try to back him up.
Yeah, I'd rather take him in the second round. Oh, boys, sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Something happened? Some kind of glitch or something? Something came in. What happened, boys? Can you guys tell me a little bit what happened?
Something happened.
Some kind of internet connection happened. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, you got hacked.
You got hacked by Mahomes.
No way. I got hacked by Mahomes?
Yeah, he visited the show. He hosted it for a little while.
I don't mind that. All right, boys. Let's go on to the Chargers. Let's talk about
Rivers, boy. Give me Rivers.
Give me Rivers. Yeah, you could take Rivers, boy.
Give me Rivers, boy.
Woo! You can have him. We all know Patrick. We all know Philip Rivers is not on the Chargers no more. So AR, you can have him.
I had no idea. I apologize.
You didn't have no idea. So you really had no idea, huh? Let's talk about Keenan Allen. His ADP is 507. Last year with Phillip, 149 targets, 104 receiving, 1,200 yards, 6 TDs. Chargers. What are you doing with Keenan Allen?
Keenan Allen has been on Instagram and Twitter calling out some guys. I don't know if you guys see that.
Yeah.
He called out Reek too. He called out Tyreek too, one of my boys.
I think Keenan Allen's a hell of a wide receiver, guys.
An athlete, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have to back him up on this. He is underrated.
NFL talent-wise.
I'm not talking fantasy-wise. Yeah, I'm not talking fantasy.
Yeah, pure talent, he's got it. Yeah.
His route running capabilities, everything.
Catching, whatever you want.
Yeah, he's good.
Who's going to be, I'm sorry to jump ahead here, but who's going to be the quarterback there?
That's the problem. Who's the quarterback?
No. Well, we actually got some news. Tyrod Taylor starting the year.
They said a couple games they're going to start him. They said for a couple games they'll start him. But the depth chart says Tyrod Taylor. But that could change at like the blink of an eye.
Second, third week could change.
Yeah. You guys see him good and having decent numbers with
who are you talking
Taylor?
about? You talking about Keenan Allen or who are you talking about?
Yeah, you haven't seen him different numbers with Tyrod Taylor?
Yeah, I seen
Keenan.
I think they played a few games last year. So.
What are you guys doing with him at 507?
Shit, man, I don't know.
I think he's safe though. I think he's still safe there.
Yeah, but then what happens after 4 games in? The QB changes. This guy's not so ready. I forgot his name. What's his name, Mark?
Justin Herbert.
Justin Herbert. Which I actually like Justin Herbert. I like him coming off the draft. I think they made the right pick for their team.
He's also a little mobile himself.
But the QB change, that means a lot, guys, for a receiver. A quarterback change means a whole lot.
Yeah.
So, man, I don't know. Mark, you answer this. I don't know what I'm doing.
You got to give us. We're 3 guys. We got to give an opinion.
I'll come back to it in a second. I don't know yet.
You want to hear what we got to say? Then maybe that might change your mind.
I trust
What do you think?
Keenan Allen. I had him for a few years in fantasy. He always puts up 1,000 yards for sure. He always got 5 to 10 touchdowns a year.
He always
So
had Philip Rivers with him.
Yes.
yeah, he played with Tyrod Taylor. So I think the first few games is gonna be good. It just I don't know about what's gonna happen with Herbert, but I remember Herbert in college used to sling it. So that's normally where Keenan Allen's at.
So what are you doing with him at 507, Mark?
If I need a receiver in the 5th round and he's there,
Is that where
I just
DK's
might.
going? Is that where some other guys are going, right?
Yeah, 5th round. If someone snipes Amari Cooper in front of him, I'm probably gonna have to get Allen. Yeah, to be honest with you.
What are you doing, Joe? You look more confused than I do.
I'm confused. I'm confused because he's such a good athlete. That's the problem here. He's
All right,
he's
I'm drafting
amazing.
Keenan Allen. I'm drafting him.
I'm not
I'm drafting him there.
Keenan Allen. I'm not drafting
I'm drafting
him.
him.
I don't
There,
know
I'm
what the
drafting
quarterback situation is.
Neither
don't
do
wanna be
I, but I'm
confused.
gonna
Keenan Allen's confused himself, and if he's confused, I'm more confused. So
I'm gonna draft him. I'm gonna draft him, guys. I'm
the
gonna do
QB
it.
situation
He's
sucks,
got talent.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. No, his talent wise, he's got it. We said that already. He's got it. He's got it. I don't know about the QBs, man. I don't
That's
know.
what's freaking me out too, Joe. That's what
So
I said. at the
I
start.
don't at 5. I want somebody else at 5. I don't want Keenan Allen at 5.
Like the first part
but
of the year,
He's a
he
number
kills
1.
it.
Yeah, he's a number 1, clear cut number 1 there. He's supposed to be. We don't know. Mike Williams.
What are you saying to our viewers? Should they or shouldn't they?
I'm saying try to find somebody else in 5th round, guys, if you have to. I don't want Keenan Allen right now. He's too.
I'm gonna
he's
say
too much of a mess.
I'm a gambling man myself, so I'm gonna take the chance.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It all
the
depends,
5th round,
exactly.
it's
It all
worth the
depends
gamble.
if you're a risk taker or a gambling man. I don't want to take the gamble. I don't want to take the gamble. What do you think, DJ? You said you're taking him, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna take him.
You guys are gonna take the
I think
gamble.
it's gonna play around. Yeah.
Do you even think it's a gamble or no? You think?
No,
you think it's safe?
I think he does 1,000 yards no matter the quarterback is.
Really?
Yeah, his yardage is
Next,
really-
Joe.
I don't
Who's
want to
next?
be. Yeah, I don't want to be confused. I don't want him. I love the talent. I just don't know. But if Philip Rivers was still there, give him to me. But
Yeah.
it's not. So let's talk. I guess let's move on. Let's go to Austin Eckler. Austin Eckler, ADP 204,
That's my man.
132 rushing attempts, 557 yards, 3 TDs. Rushing is not
How
good.
many passing attempts?
Yes, here it is right here. I'm going to tell you now. His rushing is no good, but look at his receiving. 108 targets, 92 receiving, 993 receiving yards, and 8 receiving TDs. But
He's
that
a
was
receiver, boy.
that's what
Well,
Philip
Gordon,
Rivers
yeah.
though.
Yeah,
So
Well, Melvin Gordon wasn't there all the games.
yeah.
but Philip Rivers is not there no more too.
I'm drafting
and
Eckler
Tyrod
the
Taylor is
second.
also a mobile
The
QB.
second I have the chance to draft Eckler, I'm drafting him.
You don't care about all
Yeah.
the QB mess and all that stuff.
No,
Don't care.
I think those are gonna be his. I think Austin Eckler's gonna be their blanket.
The O line was bad too. The O line's horrible
Yeah.
there. So you're
I'm
taking
drafting him.
I think he's gonna be the check down.
No O line, bad O line, great O line. I don't give O line. I'm drafting him.
204. You like that?
Yeah, I like
You
him
guys
when
both
he's
like
at his ADP. Yeah, I'm targeting him.
I like Austin Eckler. I've been trying to get him from Alex for like 2
Can't
years
get
now,
him.
and I can't get him.
Can't get him.
I don't know what to do with Austin Eckler.
Wait,
Like,
I have to say something too. He posted a picture on social media.
Yeah, did you see
He
that?
looked like he looked
You
like
see that?
DK Metcalf's brother.
He's a Hulk.
He is. He's a small
Looks
Hulk.
like a beast.
He does. He looks like Derrick Henry. Nobody
Yeah.
looks like Derrick
Looks like
Henry.
he's staying in shape. He's football
Nobody
ready.
looks like
I
Derrick
like
Henry.
guys like that. I like guys like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't
That
like
might
guys
slow
that
him
are
down a
making
little bit,
rap
believe it or not.
videos. You know, they're making rap videos. They're
Oh, you don't like
pursuing their
Le'Veon
music
Bell?
careers. I like Bell.
It's only
not his
Le'Veon.
music.
How about
I love
AB?
Juice.
You like AB's
I love
music?
Juice. I'm drafting AB. Telling you guys right now, I'm drafting Antonio Brown.
Oh, that's a whole different conversation. All right, never mind that right now. That's a whole different
right.
conversation.
I'm excited. I'm
Yeah.
excited.
Austin Eckler, you guys are taking him at 204.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
drafting him. Second I have a chance to draft him, I'm drafting him.
I'm confused about him, boys. I want to draft him, I really do, but the quarterback situation scares me and the O line scares me.
PPR,
Rather-
I have to
I
draft
don't
him.
know, man.
You
Josh
have to draft him
Jacobs,
PPR.
Josh Jacobs going around there too. I don't know if I like Josh Jacobs better than Austin Eckler, man. Tell you the truth.
I think I
It's
have
safer.
Austin Eckler.
It's safer. The team is safer. The team is safer with the
PPR
quarterback
and
situation.
PPR, I think Eckler's the better.
Yeah.
If he gets to if Philip Rivers was there, I'd be happy to
No,
to.
with Justin Herbert too, man. New quarterback, new system.
But
Little
they're
check
both
downs
mobile.
to
They're
the.
both
Yeah.
they're both mobile.
It's not about
though.
mobile. It's about checking the ball down. They're gonna want him to throw it. They're gonna say, okay, throw it to him no matter what.
Yeah.
He's the closest to the target to the QB.
They also
You know,
here's the thing.
chip
this is how-
block. They'll
I'll put
chip
it-
block and then catch the ball. You know what I mean?
I'll put it like this. They put him in the slot last year. They put him in the slot. If they put him in the slot, if I can know for sure that they put him in the slot this year, I'm drafting him.
You
at
love that
204.
man. You
Yes.
love him there.
I'm taking him at 204 all day.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna wait and see what they do. Let me wait a little more towards the season. And
We're making the video right now. There's not waiting. You made me answer on the last guy.
You taking him at 204 or what?
No, I'm gonna take like Josh Jacobs or
What? That guy's not available. He's the only
how about
guy. He's
Miles
available.
yeah 204. It's early in the second round.
How about him and Miles
It's
Sanders? Him and Miles
204.
Sanders. Him and Miles Sanders.
I'm not high on Miles Sanders this year.
Yeah, I know. He hates Miles.
See that? Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. So would you take
Miles
chance
Sanders
on
is going to the
Eckler?
first round, guys. Believe it or not, he's going on like 1.12.
Yeah,
Some-
because ever
some
since I
drafts.
mentioned his name, I told Mark, everybody's Miles Sanders starting to go late. Don't say nothing, right? Whispering to Mark. Next day later, I'm out drafting
They
Miles
love
Sanders across the board.
Everybody loves Miles Sanders. Everybody loves his opportunity, his things.
His opportunity.
I'll take Austin Eckler over Miles Sanders. I'll do that. But over Gurley and maybe over Josh Jacobs, I don't think so because I'm scared.
Yeah, but Gurley's scared of COVID.
Gurley's scared of COVID.
Yeah, he came out and said that.
Yeah.
He's
He
seen
said
the
on
match
social
sitting out.
media.
They give me Josh Jacobs then. Okay. The quarterbacks there, I'm staying away. What are you guys doing?
Yeah, I don't see no value yet.
I'm
I'm
staying
not
away.
drafting
I'm
either
staying
one of
away.
them.
The only
Yeah.
person I'm considering on the Chargers is Keenan Allen and Austin Eckler. Everybody else are just, I'm just not.
I like
picking
the
them.
other guy there, Mark.
I like
Mike
Hunter
Williams?
Henry. Hunter
Hunter
Henry's
Henry?
a good one.
Hunter
He's a
Henry.
good pick.
Hunter
I like
Henry.
the other guy there too.
I like Mike Williams. His ADP
Here's
is
the
late.
thing, though. I don't know what these quarterbacks are gonna do with all these targets. I don't know what they're do with who they like, what they do. So it's very hard to project and to pick. But
I like Mike Williams in the late rounds, guys. He's going late. I like him.
The safest one is Austin Eckler because he's a running back and they have to run the ball, right? They have to, and he's the number one there. So Austin Eckler and you got Justin Jackson too, and he's a pass catching back too.
They have the new guy too, Josh Kelly.
Yeah.
It's all over the place. The Chargers all over the place. If you're gonna pick somebody from the Chargers, Hunter Henry, pick him up for a late round.
Pick Philip Rivers. If you're gonna draft someone from the Chargers, pick Philip Rivers.
Yes, take Philip Rivers. Yes, take Philip Rivers.
Yeah, take him.
The only person I really want is Austin Eckler and
I like Hunter Henry too, Mark.
Keenan Allen.
Yeah, I like.
Those three is the only people.
Those three are draftable.
You can think about in the
out of
Chargers.
Chargers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're done with the Chargers. Right? Anybody else you want to talk about?
I want to talk about one guy. He's not on the Chargers, but I have to talk about him.
Okay.
His name is ATT.
Yeah, exactly.
He could have been here, but not.
Yes.
Sorry about that one.
Yes. All right, boys. Let's talk about the Raiders. Let's talk about the Raiders, the last team of the.
Give me Marshawn Lynch,
the
boy.
division. Give me Marshawn Lynch. You're good. You want Philip Rivers, and Marshawn Lynch.
Yeah, boy.
You're good.
Last year draft. He's still playing 2019.
100%.
No, last year was with Seattle.
Yeah, he was with Seattle last year.
Let's talk about Josh Jacobs. ADP 1.10. Played only
Can I
13
start?
games. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay. He only played 13 games, 242 rushing attempts, carries, 1,100 yards, 7 TDs. 7 TDs.
And he played with a dislocated shoulder for a long time.
Yeah,
he did.
he played injured.
Well, only 13 games played.
No, he played through the injury too.
Through injury.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna start here. I might get shot down for this a little bit. Josh Jacob is one of the safest picks in the draft.
Okay.
The workload is there. He's gonna see the carries. The only bad side about him is when they're in the lead, he
Yeah.
makes average 20 points. When they trail by 10 or more, he makes average 10 points.
Yeah.
I love Josh Jacobs. I drafted him last year. I took him early. I took him in the fourth or fifth round.
Yeah. He was high on him last year.
Yeah, I took him in the fourth or fifth round last year. And I love Josh Jacobs. I think he's one of the safest back. I know they got that other guy back. What's his name? Rashard?
Yes. That's a
Yeah.
problem. That's a problem.
No, I don't think it's a problem. I see them working more in the passing game this year, and I think he's gonna be a beast. I think he's gonna eat.
Mark.
I like him. I think he's also safe, but
110 guys. So Alex, you're drafting him at 110.
yeah, if I'm late, I'm drafting him. I like him.
Late in the draft, yeah, I'm drafting.
First round.
Hold on, Alex.
If I have to, yes.
Over Chubb?
I'll take him over Chubb.
Yeah, me too. I'll take him over Chubb.
Chubb and Kareem Hunt, or Jacobs and
Rashard.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, that's what I like him too. He gets the workload there for sure.
I see his carries going up. Give me his carries again. I'm sorry.
242.
242 with missing 3 games. So what would you say? Let's average a 15 carries a game there. That's another 45 carries. And let's say his workload decreases. I love him. I love Josh Jacobs, guys. Maybe someone might get mad at me and stuff. I'm really high on him this year.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad at you. I like Josh Jacobs a lot. I do. I like Josh Jacobs a lot. On first round, I don't want to.
If someone forces you to do it, you will.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind it. I guess, but I really don't want.
Unless you go wide receiver. See, that's the only difference.
Yeah.
If I go wide receiver, that's what will change me. But running back there, I will go running back. You know what I mean?
Thing, high carry count. He's got a high carry count. The only downside is that he wasn't used in the passing game that much last season. Yeah. You know, whenever Jalen Richard was open, they was giving it to him.
Yeah.
They give it to him all the time, especially Derek Carr, because he likes throwing to his tight ends and his running backs a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But I love the high carries. I love the high attempts.
The volume, bro. There's a lot of volume there. Goal lines, all that. You know.
He gets it all.
With Jalen Richard there, he's not going to get as many passing attempts.
No, yeah.
I think I see them going up though. I think I see them trying it.
Slightly.
You know what I mean?
But that kind of like how you say that?
We're hoping for that. That we're optimistic about that.
Yeah, exactly. It kind of brings him down a little bit for me. But Josh Jacobs in the second round, yeah, definitely.
Non-PPR, you love him, Joey?
Non-PPR?
Yeah.
7 TDs? Yeah.
I like him.
Yeah, he's going to get
with the carry count.
Yeah, definitely. He's good for both formats. It just I think he might be more better in standard. He might be.
Yeah.
Because they like Richard passing it to him.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about the tight end. The tight end. Darren
Waller. Oh, my boy, Darren Waller.
That's DJ's man.
That's my man.
So I had two tight ends in the waiver. I had Waller and Andrews in the waiver last year.
I had the same ones in the waiver. I was one.
I got Andrews. I got Andrews. He got Waller.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Turned out great. I loved him.
Yeah.
Where's his ADP?
I had him too last year. 4.3 is his ADP. 117 targets, 90 receptions, 1,100 yards, but only 3 TDs. TDs.
Okay, before we say what do we like about him, do you guys see it going down a little bit because the addition of the guy we're going to talk about?
Henry Ruggs.
They drafted 2 wide receivers.
Yes. And not only that, they picked up Jason Witten too.
Yeah, they got Witten.
I think they picked up Witten to use as a blocker, being honest.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't really
or maybe just a little mentor or something.
No, to go into a two tight end set.
Yeah, I think so.
Are you guys worried about Jason Witten there?
I'm not. Well, I can't say totally I'm not, because what if it becomes like a Jack Doyle and
Ebron deal? Yeah.
Ebron deal. I would hate that if that happens. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I like him. I
don't see him as a threat at all. Really, to be honest with you, I don't see no threat there. Darren Waller's a beast of a man.
Yeah.
He's a beast of a man. They love him there. What are you guys doing at 4.3 though? You guys taking him? Is that too high? Is that too low?
I think that ADP is a little high because I actually been seeing him going a little bit later in the round, but I don't 4.3.
Okay, you go ahead and think about that, Mark. I'm gonna say this: if I'm not taking a top tight end really, really early, I'm not drafting him in the 4th round. I'm not telling you guys not to draft him. He has potential to be a beast. I think he is gonna be a beast. But me myself, I'm taking a tight end later because there's later value tight ends that I like, and that's the only reason I'm saying that. If you guys do draft him at his ADP or a little bit, lower, you might be able to, he'll fall a little bit. Draft him. I'm telling you guys to draft him.
But you're not.
He could end up in the top 5 of the tight ends, I think.
Well, yeah, his ceiling is good.
Yeah, his ceiling is good.
But what do you guys? Go ahead.
I think I'd have to stay away at the 4th. I think there's too much value in the draft. Yeah, too much value in the draft around then.
Yeah, exactly. 4.3 is too high for him. For me, I guess for all of us, right? 4.3 is for all of us.
Yeah.
They drafted Ruggs. They drafted a couple other wide receivers. They picked up Jason Witten, but I don't think that's going to be a problem too much.
Jimmy AB.
There's a lot more targets to go around. There's a lot more targets to go around. But at 4.3, no.
No.
At 4.3, no, don't take him. I like him later.
Yeah, me too.
Don't draft him at 4.3, boys. I don't think so. Or to our viewers, there's better value out there at 4.
There's better value. You got a lot of good receivers around there.
But do draft
some
him,
good
though.
backs out there.
Do draft him later.
Le'Veon Bell's there.
He's a beast.
Le'Veon Bell's right next to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. In that round. I think Le'Veon Bell goes in the 3rd round, man, for sure.
I've been seeing him fall to 4th. I've been seeing it.
A lot of people not high on him is what it is. Yeah, a lot of people not high on him. Yeah.
Pick up Waller later. Don't pick him up at 4.3. I like him. Though. I like him.
Like I said, I've been seeing him drop to the 6, 7 rounds, and that's why I've been picking him up.
Yeah.
If he gets to 6, I'm drafting his butt. I'm drafting his butt at 6. Yeah. I'm loving it at 6.
A little bit. Lower your expectations a little bit. His targets should go down a little bit because they got Ruggs there now. They got those.
But I expect him to have probably double the touchdowns.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he should. He should have 5 to 6 touchdowns.
Yeah. All right, let's go on to the quarterback. He's going undrafted.
Yeah, he's going undrafted for me. He's going undrafted
for me. 2 QB league, he goes undrafted?
I don't think so. No.
No, I think in 2 QB you have to grab him.
Yeah. 513 passing attempts, 361 completions, 70% completion rate. 70%. 4,000 yards, 21 TDs. No wide receiver. Derek Carr, what are you guys doing? Single quarterback league, you're not taking him? Single quarterback?
No, not single quarterback.
What about
2 quarterback? Yeah, I'll probably draft him.
AI?
He'll probably be on my bench.
In a 1 quarterback league, I might draft him. I'll probably leave him on the waiver. I'm not drafting him. 2 quarterback league, I'll draft him.
He's a good streaming option for me against some good matchups. He's got with that 70% completion rating. That's pretty good. It's pretty safe.
Yeah.
But he's got Marcus Mariota breathing down his neck there too, so he could lose that position anytime if things start to go south.
Yeah.
But he does. He's got new weapons though. He's got Josh Jacobs too. So, there's some possibility there for him to do good.
They're in a new town. You know what I mean? New stadium. Some momentum. I think he could come out and kick ass. I'm rooting for him.
Yeah. All right, so we're done with Derek Carr. The wide receiver core here, the only person that I'm interested in is Ruggs, Henry Ruggs, and that's late. Just to have him on my bench and see what happens, So let's see if he heats up.
Man, I am so confused about this wide receiver core, bro.
No, I'm done. I'm done with this wide receiver core.
I'm confused about it.
I only want Ruggs, and I only want him in late so I can stash him. That's it. I don't want Tyrell Williams. I don't want nobody.
Yeah, but after Ruggs gets 7 catches, 100 yards, and 2 touchdowns, and you start him the next week, and he does crap, then what do you do with him?
I'm stashing him on my bench to see how he does. Maybe he might be an every week type of player. We don't know. We don't know.
Yeah,
They listed him. They listed him as a number 1 in the depth chart.
at the
Oh, he's already listed as 1.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
His ADP's at mid of 10th, almost to 11th round. I'm taking higher. I think.
Yeah, I'm drafting him there. That's
How
fine.
about anybody else? You guys interested in anybody else?
No, I think the only ones I am drafting Josh Jacobs. If Waller falls a round or two to me, I'll take that. And like I said, Ruggs, I don't see him bad at the 10th round.
Yeah.
I'll take him 10th or 11th round.
The only people I want in the early rounds, early to mid, is Josh Jacobs and Darren Waller on that team. And I want to stash Ruggs in later rounds. That's it for the Raiders for me.
I'm going to agree with you, Joe.
We all agree.
We
all agree on that one. Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, boys. We're done with the division breakdown. We are the Fantasy Football Force. Comment, like, subscribe. Follow us on Instagram, the Fantasy Football Force. Follow us on Twitter, Force and Go. The links will be down below. We got one link there. It's to all our platforms. And go ahead.
You can reach us on Twitter. We're gonna be doing starting sits when the season gets a little bit closer. We can help you with trades. We're gonna be helping you guys all out. And the same thing on Instagram. You can join our live streams. We have live streams. You can ask questions on there, and we will get to them in person.
Yes. You guys can even come up too, and we could talk about fantasy football. Whatever questions you guys have.
I think we got like 40 days, 45 days left.
Something like that.
We're in the 40-day range.
Something like that. Also, stay tuned. We have our QB rankings. If you guys didn't look at them already, it's in our YouTube channel. We are going to be doing running back rankings. We're going to do wide receiver rankings, tight end rankings.
RBs are coming pretty soon, so hit that bell and keep that notifications on.
100%.
Thanks for all the view, guys. Appreciate it. Thanks for all the support.
And remember, boys, may the Fantasy Football Force be with you. Peace out, guys.
Peace out.
May the force be with you.
May the force be with you.
May the